Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Cosby is involved in a civil suit. And the jury did a deliberation on Friday, and they were ordered to deliberate again on Monday. So it should be a decision coming soon on whether this woman, her name is Judy Huth, is entitled to damages. So, after 2 days of deliberation in which they reached verdicts on nearly all of the questions put before them, jurors in a civil trial who were deciding on sexual abuse allegations against Bill Cosby will have to start from scratch on Monday. By the end of the court day Friday, Los Angeles County jury had come to agreement on whether Cosby had sexually assaulted plaintiff Judy Huth at the Playboy Mansion when she was 16 years old in 1975, and whether Huth deserved any damages. In all, they had answered 8 of 9 questions on their verdict form, but one that asks whether Cosby acted in a way that should require punitive damages. Judge Craig Carlin, who had promised one juror when she agreed to serve that she could leave after Friday for a prior commitment, decided over objections of Cosby's attorney to accept and read the verdict on the questions the jury had answered, but had to change course when deputies at the Santa Monica courthouse appeared and required him to clear the courtroom. The courthouse has a required closure time of 4:30 p.m. because there's no budget for deputies to have overtime. Mm-mm-mm. Carlin refused to require the departing juror who had been chosen as a foreperson to return on Monday. So jurors will have to begin again with an alternate in her place. I won't go back on my word, Carlin said. It was a bizarre ending to a strange day of jury deliberations. It began with a note to the judge about what he called a personality issue between 2 of the jurors that was making their jobs difficult. After calling them to the courtroom and getting them to agree that every juror would be heard in discussions, the jurors resumed, but had a steady fury of questions on issues with their verdict from that of the judge and attorneys had discussed and answered. One question was on how to calculate damages. After the lunch break, Cosby's lawyer, Jennifer Bogine, moved for a mistrial because of a photo taken by a member of Cosby's team that showed a juror standing in close proximity to a Cosby accuser who had been sitting in the audience and watching the trial. Carlin said the photo didn't indicate any conversation had happened and quickly dismissed the mistrial motion, getting assurances from the juror in question, then the entire jury, that no one had discussed the case with them. The accuser, Los Angeles artist Lily Bernard, who has filed her own lawsuit against Cosby in New Jersey, denied speaking to any jurors. I never spoke to any juror ever, Bernard told the judge from her seat in the courtroom. I would never do anything to jeopardize this case. I didn't even look at them. Carlin fought to get past the hurdles and have jurors deliberate as long as possible and kept lawyers, reporters, and court staff in the courtroom ready to bolt as soon as a verdict was read. but it was fruitless at the end. Jurors had begun deliberating on Thursday morning after a 2 week trial. Cosby, 84, who was freed from prison when his Pennsylvania criminal conviction was thrown out nearly a year ago, did not attend. He denied any sexual contact with Huth. In a clip from a 2015 video deposition shown to jurors, the denial has been repeated throughout the trial by his spokesman and his attorney in contentious closing arguments. His attorney urged the jurors to look past the public allegations against Cosby and consider only the trial evidence, which he said did not come close to providing Hoot's case. Hoot's attorney, Nathan Goldberg, told jurors Cosby had to be held accountable for the harm he had done to his client. So that's where it stands. They're going to be doing the deliberations all over again on Monday, this Monday. And we will see the outcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, they're going to, Bill Cosby got out of jail a year ago. So they're going to continue to try to milk him dry financially. Not surprised. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.